Hello, my crafty friends. Today, I'm doing a video response for ZeeCee's Creations. Marsha at ZeeCee's Creations is doing a 1,000 subby giveaway. Congratulations, Marsha. That's really cool. But one of the things she asked for was for you to send her 2 painty papers, just 2. She doesn't want a whole bunch of stuff sent to her. She just wants 2 painty papers. And she asked us to do a video response if we could. And I thought it would be fun to do my video response as I make her painty papers. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to make one of them fall themed. And then on the other one, I'm planning to use this this bag is part of I think it was a wedding gift bag, but it's got great texture on it. I haven't got to use it yet. I just got it. So I found it for 50 cents at the thrift store. So I'm going to use that on one of them and see what we do. If you'll go over to her channel, I'll put the link below this video in the description box, the link to her 1,000 subby giveaway. And she's given away a lot of really cool things. She's given away a lot of things that she's bought and, specifically to give away. But even cooler than that, she's given away some stuff she's made. And I just think that's wonderful. That's exciting to me that she's given away some of the stuff that she's created. So go over there and check her out. If you haven't subscribed, you need to do that. All right. Let me get some paint real quick and we'll get going. I'm going to do the fall one first. I also got these at the thrift store. And I thought it would be fun to use those. I haven't ever tried to use these on a jelly plate, but I can't see why it wouldn't work well. So that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to play with this and have fun because I haven't ever done something like this. I'm going to use, I think she's making a painty paper journal with the painty papers she gets. So I'm going to use 11 by 14 sheets because my jelly plate will do that. And because I like to have some that have a fold over or a little tuck spot. So that's the kind of papers I've chosen to do. And I may end up doing some other papers as I do these, just because sometimes it's good to have extra sheets running around for ghost prints and things like that. But the point of this is to make my 2 painty papers to send to Marsha. Okay. I'm going to do is a background, and I'm just going to use brown for my background because this is a fall piece, and I'm just going to put background on it. And I want the background to not really show up all that much, so that's, well, we're not going to make the background, well, the beginnings of it, let's say that. The beginnings of it, the solid color underneath everything, I want to be something that'll kind of hide behind everything else. And so that's why we're going to use the brown. I love this big jelly plate because you can get a whole piece of paper on there and not have edges sticking out. Well, good grief. Okay, I'm going to put this one right here in the middle so I can be sure and get all of it. And this is why I said I'll probably do some other papers at the same time, because I want to make sure that, oops, see, I didn't even get that on there straight. I want to make sure that I get the, don't waste the paint on the edges. Okay. So we'll just start out with a brown base. And there's that one, just a piece of it. And same thing here, but it'll make a start to something. And this is our kind of background. It's got a little bit of stuff that was already on the jelly plate, and it's kind of swirled in some white places where there wasn't enough paint. And So it's not just plain brown. That's good. That makes it more interesting. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a background for the other one while that one dries a minute. That's the good thing about doing multiples, is that you can keep working and let something dry. And this other one, trying to decide. Got some brown paint on it. It won't matter what kind of background I want for these flowers, because I'm going to do the same thing with. I should have thought through so you wouldn't have to listen to my brain work while I try to think about what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm going to use this PBO Studio Acrylics paint as my background. And we'll do a piece of paper here. And then I'm going to do 2 other wipe-off sheets for this one so that the colors can kind of all go. Ultimately, I guess I'll be making six pieces of paper, but I'm just going to send 2, Marcia, because you said you didn't want us to send more than 2 pieces of paper. So that's what I'm going to do. So there's that. Got a little bit of the brown in that. That's good. And I didn't quite get this one on there perfect, so it's got a little bit of an edge, but not bad. There's the basis for that one. Okay, so now we're going to put some, I think I'm going to put a color down, and then I'm going to put, then I'm going to put the leaves on top, and I'm going to take up paint around it and then pull up the leaves and hope that those leaves will go on top of this, kind of like when you use a stencil. Some things soak up so much paint there's nothing left under them the first time, so we don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to try it here. Okay, what did I do with all my... Okay, Lisa. I had a bunch of... Oh, there they are. Good grief. Okay, I'm going to put gold down. No, I'm going to do copper. I love copper for my leaves. And then I'm going to use... I'll do some more leaves with a different color after I do this, so we'll have a couple of layers. If it works out like I'm thinking, I think it'll be pretty. That wasn't a good place to put them. Okay. I didn't realize some of these have staples in them. That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and put this side down because I think it'll maybe show more texture. I don't know. Oh, that one has a staple. Let's get that off, and then we'll set it back down. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Another one with a staple. I didn't realize there were so many staples on these. Okay, that's all I'm going to put because we're going to use um, let's see how much we can get up around these leaves. It won't bother me if there's a little bit of copper left around them, but I don't want a bunch. I really want the leaves to show up well. So. And she didn't say if she wanted these papers to be one-sided or two-sided. So it'll be more fun to do it two-sided. So that's what I'm going to do. Because half the fun is giving the painted papers to somebody and the other half is making them. So, all right, let's take that off. Woo! That looks cute. Doesn't it look cute? I like those. Those may have to go in somebody's painted paper swap. But I'm going to put something else down here and see if I can take off some more paint before we pull up the leaves. Because I really want it to look as good as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and take off as much as I can with the deli paper. Usually does a pretty good job of pulling up anything extra. Okay, so we pulled up some of it. Yeah, that's a lot better. Got quite a bit on that one. Okay, now I'm going to take these up. That's not ever going to show because I'm going to roll stuff right over the top of it, but oh well. Okay. Oh, one more. Almost left that one. That would have been strange looking, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to do it right down here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and pick up the extra on here. Okay. The cool thing is we're going to have some of those underneath. So we'll have to take another print to kind of clean that up. Okay, there's what that looks like so far. I like it. I'm going to put something over this, and I'm going to pull these leaves up onto something else. And then we'll do some gold ones. So don't waste anything. Even if you don't want it on the current project. Let's see. Just let that dry just a tad. It won't take but a minute to dry some more, but I do want it to dry a little bit more. I forgot to put my sign out. I just realized that. Not that it doesn't keep people from coming in. It just warns them that when they do come in, I'm doing a video. So they be careful about coming in yelling or something. Okay. Let's see, I've got some papers here I'm working on, but I would see if there's, I'll add some to this one. That's what I'm going to do with that. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the gold. And I'll pick up my extra with this. Sorry about this. My paints are all getting towards the end of their life. I'm going to have to. I don't think I put quite enough gold out for what I'm doing. Okay. We're going to do the same thing. Put these down. Trying to not do them in the same place. So it'll be a little bit different. And some of them have, the gold on the back might transfer onto this anyway, so I don't guess it really matters. Exactly how we do it. Okay. Let's put this down. Let's see what we can pick up with this. These are going to be some of my painty papers that I send out in my swap this month. Parts of this, so give my swap partners a little bit of a peek. Okay, that's that. And that's not really taking much off, so I'm just going to throw them over there and not worry about it right now. Okay. Now then, we'll take this same piece of paper. And I'm going to probably go right up here a little bit. I'll get these. Do those and get them out of the way. Didn't pull up a whole lot, but enough to show. I hope it'll do that good on this one, because this is the one that matters. All right. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like it. And I think I'm going to leave it just like that for now. And when I do something on the back of it. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to leave that there. That can just come off a little bit on with this. I don't think it'll show up that much. And I'm going to make my flower paper. It's on a blue background. I'm going to use these. They're Donna Wakley Media Heavy Body Acrylic Paint, Tangerine and Fuchsia. That's what we're going to do for the flowers. I'm just going to put some. Sorry, you have to listen to all my paint. Little bits of something on there. Need to clean my roller off there. Okay, put that right at the end. So hopefully we can avoid these holes up here where the ooh, it's sliding. I didn't think I had enough paint to make it slide, but all right, let's pull it up. Well, that's pretty, isn't it? Woo! Love that. Maybe I would just send her that. That would kind of be cheating, though, wouldn't it? Okay, I like this though too. I think it's going to look good. Find the place I like the best. I really don't think it matters. I like the whole thing. So we'll just do it in the middle. That way I can do a little bit on each of these other papers. Always give kind of a preview on these. I like that. I'm really going to enjoy using that bag. I hope it holds up well so I can use it for a long time. All right, let's see how this turns out over the blue. Ooh, look at that. I like that. I think that's all I'm going to do on that for now. Let it dry real good. We'll work on the backs of them. Okay, something up there. Huh. All right. Now then, for the back of this one, I think I'm going to do the same thing, but in like orange and yellow, or a brighter version of this. That's my plan. At least at the moment, that's my plan. So let's start with the orange. Oh no, I need a background on that too. So what color am I going to use for a background? How about a green? We'll use a dark green. Marsh green. Look at that. I'm already a mess. I'm having fun if my hands look like that. Okay. Okay. Right. And Let's do right here. And just for kicks, we'll make them different. We'll do this one right here. Okay. Pull that off. Ooh, it's got some of that gold and copper on it. That turned out to be a good plan. Same thing here. Well, some of it's just showing through, but some of it is coming off too, so. Oh no, Marcia! Tore your paper. Shoot. And that didn't stick down good. I guess I may have to make you another one. That's frustrating. Let's see if I can pick up some of this where it didn't pick up. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and do this one with that extra piece there. And she may get a painted paper with a little extra character. Oh, dear. I like the grunge there. I like that. And there's a little piece. Okay, so now I'm going to put down the orange. What kind of orange do we want to use? All right, just a second. Let me see. Where did I put that one? Too much stuff. Okay. Okay, we're going to use the spiced carrot and King's Gold for our orange and yellow leaves. Let's get these put up. They're just in the way. In the way. Okay. Okay. Didn't quite even those out very good, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. I'm going to. Another piece of paper. All right. I'll just use this one. What? Well, that turned out pretty cute, didn't it? Okay. And that one. I'm just going to leave that orange on those and put it whether it's on top of the. That's maybe a lot. Maybe I don't want to do that after all. I don't know. I don't want to take so long that this doesn't work well. So I should have cleaned it up more. I just now realized I didn't do that. Well, if that'll pull off a little bit. Okay. I'll put this little bit right there. Got a little bit off there. Okay. There's that. I'm going to let that dry a little bit because I don't want to rip any more pieces off like I did this one. We're just going to keep that over there. I may put it back on with washi tape or something. I don't know. Okay, let me use this and see how much of this I can pull off before I do the yellow. Not much. Okay. So where's the gold? Here we go. This one is King's Gold. Get the little crusty bit off. You don't want crusty bits. And that was probably too much paint. Alrighty. Okay. And let's go. I wish I could remember how I did them before. Then I would be sure not to do them the same way this time, but okay, I spread these out a little bit more. So that way it'll hopefully, I'm going to go ahead and put this on top of this. Same thing here. I'll just add a little more to it. If it doesn't get up enough this time, I'm going to remember to use the deli paper because that will definitely help. We definitely added some layer to that, didn't we? All right, let's do the deli paper thing. Okay. And I had another piece. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, we pulled off a goodly amount there. If this does too, then I think we'll be in good shape. There we go. All right, now then we'll take these off. Okay, that looks good. And we're going to turn this way. And where's my little piece? Add the little piece on there. Got an air bubble under there. If you don't get that off, you won't have paint in that spot. That's what happened when I did the green. Let's do this one. It's a little stripe, a leafy stripe there. Okay. Okay. That looks duller in the camera to me than it does in person. I really like it. Let's go ahead and hang it up to dry. I really like that. Okay, now then we need to work on the back of this one. So let me think about what kind of background I want. I think I want that fuchsia for the background on this one. This is one of my very favorite colors. I love it. Everything I do with it, I enjoy it. And I'm not really a pink person, but this is just, it's just too pretty a color to be called pink, I think. That's why it's called fuchsia, I guess. Okay. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. Do these. I'm starting backgrounds for some, we're doing a swap. AT, Artist Trading Coins. So that's going to start my background for those. Okay. Now then, this on the back. Come on. Well, I'm not getting that to lay down well. Okay. And I have that right there. There's a stripe of the fuchsia. There's another stripe. And I had too much paint, so it didn't pull off everything. Oh dear, got a bubble again. Let's see if we can work it out. There we go. All right. Okay. There's some fuchsia with just little tints of that gold color. We will let that dry a minute. And let's see what we can get up here. Okay. Most of what's left there is just stuck down, so we won't worry about that. We'll just go on. And on the back of that, I want to continue with the flowers. So we're going to use this. And I'm trying to decide. I think I want to do it the same way. I want to put my color down and put this on top and pull it off on something else, and then pull what's under this off on that background. Okay. Now the colors. What colors to use? Okay. This is going to be a big departure from the other side. I'm going to use turquoise and lime on here under this one. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's see if we can. All right. Let's put this down. And where's that other paper we were pulling stuff off on? Let's see what we can pull off on this. This stencil is pretty thick, so sometimes you can't pull a print from on top of it that comes off really well unless you really, really burnish it. And sometimes that's not enough either. So after I do this, I may have to use deli paper again to get out the stuff in between. And, well, we got some on there. But I'm still going to use the deli paper because I want to have a good print. Well, that one, I kind of like it the way it is. I don't want to add this to those leaves. Sometimes you can tell pretty good if you've got it. Sometimes it's a little harder to tell. You can kind of see when the paint when the paint is sticking to the deli paper. Okay, let's see how we do. I think we're doing a pretty good job. We added some paint to that deli paper too. Okay, now then, let's put this over here. Actually, let's do it on top of this one just for kicks. Well, not much came off. That's okay. That wasn't our primary objective anyway. This paper. Get the rest of that. I hope this comes out good. Oh, yay. There we go. Well, there are my painting papers, Marcia. I hope you like them. Thanks for giving us a chance to win the giveaway. Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. God bless you, Marcia, and bless all of you, dear friends. Bye-bye.